All right, with the Hebrew Israelites coming week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, which is Babylon the Great according to the scripture. Before we get into that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, by Hashem of Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers, the 4 points of the earth, preaching this word, labor this word, true love and sincerity. And as you can see, we're at our alternate spot, you know, because it's pouring down, it's raining down here, man. You know, and it's real windy. So us brothers want to try to speak loud so you brothers can get edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah. You know, so let's bring it out, man. That's 34 and 6. Okay, because this word, man, this gospel, this message is for you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, we come out here each and every week in the rain, hail, sleet, or snow, you know, and even in 90-degree weather, to help to wake up the elect of our people so we can get out of here, man. And tell you wicked Israelites to repent and change from your wicked ways, man. You know? And where we come from? We come out straight out of the Holy Scriptures, man, the Holy Bible. Okay? King James Version, 1611 King James Version. Okay? Because the Apocrypha, which is a part of the Bible, originally, for the Bible Destruction Group took it out, okay, between 1776 and 1826. Alright? The Apocrypha is part of the Holy Scriptures, man. And like I said, we come out here each and every week, you know, to prophesy the downfall of this place and tell our people to repent and turn to the Heavenly Father and give out the judgment to you other nations and our people that don't return to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, but you're supposed to seek it out of the book of the Lord. You know.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Right, so this is what we tell our people. We tell our people to seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, man. The Holy Bible, that's it, man. Not no unholy Quran, not all the other religious madness, not the Egyptian book of the dead, none of that. You seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. This is our book. This is our history. This is our heritage. This is what the Heavenly Father gave unto the Israelites. Okay? The law, statutes, and commandments to follow. Okay? Go ahead, brother. Read it again.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16.
Yeah.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate.
Yeah, so no prophecies in the Holy Scriptures are going to fail, man. Okay? Not one. Go ahead.
For my mouth it have commanded, and his spirit it have gathered them.
Right. Go ahead.
Wouldn't have thought this place was open. I think because it's after hours, maybe?
No, I work here. This opens it.
Oh, okay.
But it's not.
You're welcome.
Alright, Salakia, you know, we thought this place was already closed, you know.
Right.
You know, but you know, apparently some people come to get in their building or whatnot, you know. Hey, but we're gonna continue to prophesy here until they tell us to leave, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know. So bro, read that again for me. I need you to come closer to the student for this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it have commanded, and his spirit it have gathered them.
Yeah, so ain't no prophecies in the Holy Scriptures going to fail, okay? And once you see a prophecy that's happening right now, you see the Israelites, the true Israelites, the real Jews of the Holy Bible, you know, and the rest of the respective tribes go down, you see them waking up, man. Hey, we're standing upon our feet as a great army. Now that's what these people see, man. When they see us standing up and preaching the gospel of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, they see an exceedingly great army, you know? Because what? That's prophecy of the Holy Scriptures, man. And where you going to find our prophecies at? In the Holy Bible. Nowhere else, man. Not no other book. Okay? Not no other book is going to tell you of things that's going to take place, you know, and actually happen. But the Holy Bible.
God, that's why it says none shall want her mate.
Yep.
You know,
We don't need nothing else with it.
we don't need nothing.
You know,
Now-
the Holy Scriptures is all we need. Go ahead.
Now we take history and we link it up because the Bible is a history book.
That's right,
You
brother.
know, so we take history, we link it up with the scriptures, just to show you how real it really is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But really, you can just use the scriptures alone, and through faith, you have all that you need, man. You know?
And ultimately, we out here for the people that's wise. We're out for the people that's worthy of our nation, man. We ain't here for the multitude, man. You know, just like Yahweh Shai, man. When he spoke, when he was disciples, he spoke in parables, man. You know? He spoke in parables. Why? Because he wanted his disciples to get it. You know? Not everyone else. Hey, bring it out, brother. Get out, man. Yeah. It's second at 12:36.
Matthew 13.
Get out, brother. 13 and 9.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 9.
That's right.
Who have ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Yeah, so who has ears, who have the understanding to hear, let them hear, man. Because we know people out here, y'all got ears, man. You know, but it's about who has the understanding to hear. You know? Go ahead.
He answered and said unto them,
No, read it over.
this is the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 9.
That's right.
Who have ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Right, so they're like, Lord, why you speaking us into codes? Why you speaking to us in riddles? Because people in the world, when they speak about Jesus, they don't know. When they talking to the disciples, he was speaking in codes in front of everybody. So why was he doing this? Go ahead.
He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
Because it is given into you, it was given into his men to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. It wasn't given to everybody. So the same thing is going to go on now. The mysteries of the kingdom of heaven is not going to be given to everyone. Okay? Give me Amos 3 and 7, brother, real quick. The mysteries of the kingdom, all right, the things that they're in, will be given to who? The secret. To the servants, the prophets, man. Okay, and the prophets is going to deliver it to the people. And the ones that's going to hear, right? I mean, whether they hear or forbear, the ones that's going to take heed are the ones, or Yahweh Shai's sheep, man.
Right.
You know, those believers. And there's not going to be too many of them. You know, that's why I said, oh, you faithless. That's why I said, when he comes back on the earth, until he finds faith, man. Hey, because we dealing with a faithless generation, man. Our generation of people, they got to see, man. They got to feel it to believe it, man. We don't. Go ahead, read over, brother.
Yeah. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 9.
Brother Osh, make sure you read loud because we're dealing with the wind, man. You know?
Who have ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
Right, give me Amos 3 and 7, Osh.
But to them it is not given.
But to them, but to them it is not given, man. So we know when the Lord was on the scene, he wasn't even dealing with everybody, man. Contrary to what these churches tell people, oh, the Lord's dealing with everybody. He wasn't dealing with everybody when he was dealing back then. So now all of a sudden he's dealing with everybody now. No, man. Because the Lord changed not. Give me that's right, give me Hebrews 13 and 8. Hebrews 13 and 8. Bring the Amos 3 and 7 out real quick.
Amos 3 verse 7. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
But no, they say it's given to everybody. Anybody can just wake up and say, and know the secrets and the mysteries of the Lord. No, man. Read that again, brother.
Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
That's it. All the secrets will be given to the servants, the prophets. And the only people that can be a prophet, hey, give me Amos 2:11. The only person that can be a prophet is as an Israelite. Okay? If you're not an Israelite, you cannot be a prophet, man. Okay, the Lord will not wake up no other nation to be a prophet except you to be an Israelite only. Amos 2:11.
Amos 2 verse 11. And I raised up your sons for prophets.
He said, now raise up your sons for prophets. Go ahead.
And of your young men for Nazarites. It is not even thus, O ye children of Israel, says the Lord.
Yeah, O ye children of Israel, man. The only person that can be the prophet, the only people that can take the Nazarite vow are Israelites. Okay? The only people that can do the service, the ministry of Yahweh Shai are Israelites. service was given to who? The Levites. Okay, they was given the priesthood to the Heavenly Father, man, and they will be you so-called Haitians today, man. Okay. All right, speaking in Hebrews 13:8.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Yahweh Shai Hamashiach.
Yeah.
The same yesterday,
Same yesterday
and today,
and today
and forever.
and forever. So the Lord don't change, man. You know, He don't change. He coming in the likeness of the Heavenly Father. Hey, the Heavenly Father says, I change not. So His Son don't change neither.
Right.
So the same as He spoke to them people back then, you know, in parables and the riddles, same as He doing now. This is why the multitude of our people can't get it. And we understand that, man. So we're not going to go through thick and thin and teeth and nails and pulling and straining to try to get you to understand. That's not our job, man. Our job is to come out here and prophesy and teach the word. If you get it, cool. We love it. But if you don't, that's on you, man. Okay? He that is filthy, let him be filthy still.
But you guys
Who the world easily calls Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, he is the Word. You know what I'm saying? So he's been the same since he was back then as he is now. You know, always, hey, same today, yesterday, and forever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, that's all I want to say about it.
All right, so get back to that Matthew 13. You still got that second entrance, right? All right. Second entrance, 12:36.
The book of Matthew 13. And in verse 12.
Yeah.
Verse 12.
Yeah.
For whosoever hath, to him shall be given. He shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away, even that he has.
Go ahead, bro. Wasn't you talking about that in the car? Speak on it.
Yeah, we were. You know, if the Most High allows you to see this thing and grab a piece of it, you know, once you get to a certain point, you gotta start sharing that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't seek it and continue to gather more, you're gonna lose even that you have, man. You're gonna return unto that vomit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the work, man. And part of that work is learning. The other half of that work is prophesying, preaching on the highways and byways, man. Because hey, what it say? Do the first works as I come unto thee and take away thy candlestick quickly, man. Hey, that's what'll happen, man. You'll lose that knowledge, man.
That knowledge. That's right, bro. And like we said, man, we come out to the people that's wise and worthy, man. That's what we want to get. Hey, bring that out in second entrance, bro.
Second entrance, 12 verse 36.
Yeah, because people be fooled when we come out here and be like, oh, you know, they ain't speaking to nobody. Well, the Lord told us, prophesy to the wind. You know, oh, ain't nobody listening to them, so they must not have the truth. That's not the case. Because when you got the truth, most of the people don't want to hear it anyway. You know, when we deal with the Bible, okay, we wake up people to the wickedness. We wake them up to the reality of the things of what's going on in the world. But people don't want to hear the things that's going on in the world. People don't want to get woke up to the reality. You know, they rather stay in the matrix because it's easier to stay there in that way, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like you hear some people say all the time, oh, we don't watch the news. There's too much evil going on. Well, duh, we know there's too much evil going on, but you don't want to stop watching the news for that cause. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, you gotta use your key card though. That's what someone did.
Oh yeah, niggas want to come down.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you don't want to. Well, that's what people say. You don't watch the news because it's too sad. But then you don't want to deal with reality, man. So that's the problem. That's part of the problem. You have to deal with the reality. Those things are going on around the world. You just can't shut off your TV and say, well, we don't want to deal with it. We won't want to look at it. Well, I still want to continue.
Right. And like you were saying earlier, so they don't like it when you really show them the truth of what the scriptures say. But what does the scripture say about that? It says that if you rebuke a wise man, he will love you. But if you rebuke a fool, he will hate you. You know?
Right.
So according to the scriptures, they're being foolish for not accepting the correction. According to, how can you find yourself a Christian when you can't be corrected by the Bible?
Right. People don't want to attain to that correction. It's able to drive the same. Outside of that, we just quoted to the old like that. Someone said it was coming?
I just texted him.
Okay. Actually, what is this place? This a hotel or something?
I actually don't know what the building is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's suites inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Amos 5 and 10.
Yeah.
They hate him that rebuketh in the gates, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
See, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and that's what we do. We're in the openings. We're in the openings of the gates of the city, where the people assemble at, where the people gather, where they trample. You know, and we open rebuke our people. Hey, the scripture says what? Open rebuke is better than secret love. You know, so we have to open rebuke our people, man. But what? They hate it. You know, they hate to be corrected. You know.